why I'm sitting up, actually. I was checking something a second ago and I forgot to lay back down. Ugh. But yes, today is the day we finally play Koudelka. And I have no idea if I'm saying that name correctly because it's probably based on Russian or some other foreign language. What is that? The journey, the horror, the will to survive. The hell? Infogrames? Really? Sacknoth Digital Entertainment. Ooh, fancy cutscene. Is there a point to this cutscene? Someone riding on a horse and scaring a bunch of birds? Aberystwyth, Wales, October 31st, 1898. Oh, okay, I guess we're just gonna put up a date and then, go to the title screen? Why is vibration off? Run and close should definitely be on circle. There we go. Do I have to hit triangle to get out? Yeah, I do. Is it gonna stay the way that I set it to? I still have to hit triangle to get out of it. That's weird. Another cutscene. I'm assuming this is the person that was on the horse. Yep. Well, that outfit looks, well, sexy as hell. Completely useless for adventuring. Looks like our hero is a lingerie model. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Jesus. Oh no, my pendant. This dude dead? Got scratches all over him.
Too early, Angel. I'm not dead yet.
Not yet, but it looks like you're going to die soon.
What?
Maybe. But you'll have to pardon me while I tend to some unfinished business first.
Business? What can you possibly accomplish in your condition? You can't even hold your gun steady.
Well, no unless I try. That thing's not gonna die unless I shoot it 2 or 3 times.
Oh. Hi there.
Damn it! Here, use this.
Here, have a gun. We're into our first battle already? We are. Okay. She has magic? Whoa. Okay, she has a bunch of buffs and some healing magic already. Normal knife, pistol, or barehanded. Let's go with the pistol. Oh, this is kind of strategy RPG-like. You can move around the battlefield. Kind of neat. Let's move somewhere away from you. And then shoot you again. How are you hitting me from that far away? Away from me. Why can't I, like, move forward? Alright, I can dig the combat system, that's pretty neat. I got items. I got 10 Panacea. 10? Really? Alright, and we got Flare. And suddenly we're just in control of our character. Also, what? So these are not tank controls. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put the analog stick on then. Uh-oh. How many discs does this game have? How you doing, dude?
Hey, what about him?
He's dead.
Really? Thank you. So I guess my time is up. Hey, Angel. I'm not gonna ask you to take me to heaven. But will you pray for me at least?
Are you out of your mind? There's no bloody way I'm going to pray for you. But I guess I owe you because you saved me too. Payback time. Keep it down.
I guess that makes sense that she can use heal magic.
Okay, let's go. Stand up or I'll leave you here.
What happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm cured.
Yeah, and so I cured you, so what?
You? You cured me. But I was almost dead. I'm confused. So you really are an angel?
Don't be foolish. Do you really think that there are angels on Earth? I'm no angel. I'm just a medium with a little curing.
I'm Edward J. Plunkett. I know I look pretty shady, but you don't look too wholesome yourself.
No, I'm not like you. And this is no place for people like you. Why did you come here?
I heard a rumor.
A rumor.
I heard something in London. That the son of some rich family bought an old monastery. Spent a ton of money to convert it into a house. I heard he brought quite a lot of harlots here. Seems like he was having a great time.
So, where is this monastery?
That's what I want to know. I came all this way to put a poor man's fear of God into this rich bastard. So far, I haven't found anything. Then this monster attacked me. I almost got killed. If you come any later, no doubt I'd be singing hymns in his stomach right now.
Shouldn't have bought such a good horse. She's too fast.
Too bad you won't be hearing me sing those hymns. When I was a boy, I was a pretty good soprano.
If you don't stop talking, I'll leave you here. My name is Koudelka, and I'm only going to say this once, so don't forget. If you want to get out of here alive, I suggest you stick very close. Got it?
Charmed, I'm sure.
I feel like I have no idea what's going on in this game. Okay. So we have two. Wait, didn't he just say his name was John? Why does the menu say Edward? So they're just set up in separate categories. It's like black magic, white magic, gray magic. And they have a Final Fantasy II style leveling system for weapons. His name is Edward Plunkett. And he has the same magic? What? This has shit MP, so he can't use it. We need to get you a weapon, sir. I really like the font they chose. That's good. Easy to read. I didn't mean to do that. I like that it gives you the name of the place you're in, though. So that's just at the edge of a scene change. Really nothing in this room? Alright. We have a map. A map option, but I don't have it yet. What was that? Been locked from the other side, can't be opened from here. Found a potion. Yeah, of course I want to pick it up. At least the items kind of stand out. Do I have to click on the staircase? Oh, random battle. Damn, the gun's strong. I can only assume you have to be close to something in order to do melee. Well, it seems like they can be like a square away. I wonder if that means that we can be square away too? Maybe this would work? Yeah, okay. So you can be adjacent 1 square around the target. All 8 directions and not just 4. R2, AP explanation. Strength. This attribute determines how much damage a character does in combat, no matter how high a character's strength is. Doesn't mean anything unless the character can hit his or her opponent. While raising a character's strength is important, in order to keep a balance between the character's strength and dex. Vitality. Determines a character's defense against physical attacks, as well as that character's maximum HP. Very important, directly affects character's longevity. Determines character's chance of hitting his or her opponent in physical combat, doesn't matter how high, unless the character damages his opponent with a hit. Raising character's dex is important in order to keep a balance between strength and dex. Determines their speed, can be able to perform multiple actions to an opponent's one. Goes without saying, having a high speed can make the difference between life and death for a character. I don't get the pluses though, or what AP means. Because, like, she has 7 agility, but it says +6 next to her thing. Intelligence. Determines how powerful a character's magic are. So, int is the strength of magic, and mind is the dex of magic. What is piety? Resistance to an opponent's physical or magical attacks, resistance to an ally's healing magic, and that character's maximum HP. Piety is raised too much, the character will begin to resist even an ally's healing magic. And luck. Attribute affects character in many unnoticeable ways. The character may not even be aware of his or her good fortune, but will always appreciate having it. Well, I would certainly like some more HP on her. And agility. And strength. Sure. Got 3 bread. I wonder if Edward's still going to be poisoned, because he was poisoned during the battle. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Pistol bullets. How many pistol bullets? But you can rename your guns. Rename your everything. That's weird, but also kind of cool. How do you reload it, though? That's the question. Like how it says normal knife, but then you examine it, it says knife. Intended for use by ladies for protection. Tools. Pistol rounds, 20. Can I, like, reload my pistol? So this changes my stats. Attack none, level 1, 200. I don't know what that means yet. Looks like there's something on that table. Bread. And a battle. How do I reload my gun? Do I have to use bullets? That takes up a turn? Like, I might not like guns if that's the point. Guessing putting that on is also gonna take a turn? Yeah. Stabbing is about as strong as guns are. So as soon as I find another melee weapon... Wow! That is one dangerous cockroach. Wait, what? Poison makes you unable to attack? Oh no, wait, hold on. Not in front of the thing. That's fine. Okay, let's bring your agility, dex up. You ain't got shit for magic, dude. Piety and strength. Got 7 antidotes. The amount of items you get from battles is ridiculous in this game. Okay, the camera angle changes are going to get on my nerves. Because they take so long. So is that really all there is up here? So why aren't they having a conversation about the fact that there's these giant fucking cockroaches? I feel like there needs to be a button that'll automatically make me wait. Is there a button? Oh, you can rotate the camera instead. No items, huh? Is that a door? That door leads somewhere? Okay, cool. That... Oh. The loading between camera angle changes is really bad in this game. Is that bullets? It looks like it'd be bullets. Listel. Whatever the fuck that is. Small bottle of rose wine with a soothing bouquet. How does what? How does rose wine have a soothing bouquet? But I like that you can even rename the fucking potions. Like, what? It's a level of customization you'd never think to have in an RPG like this. Anything else in this room? Various objects piled haphazardly everywhere. Yep, that sure is a thing. This door ends. More cockroaches. Wait, not a cockroach. What is that thing? Is that like a living suit of armor? It bleeds green. I hope that wasn't like a censorship action. Man, we're gonna take this red blood out of this. I'll have to pay attention the next time one of the human characters gets hit. I like how he does a little knife trick. No items this time either, huh? Corridor, second floor. I still don't have a map for this place. I would surely like one. More cockroaches? Nope. What are these? 3 ghosts. How much does flare cost? 8? Well, I guess we'll save it. Oh, he gets it back when he levels up, right? So just fucking... Oh, you have to charge it. Alright. What was that gasp? Was that the monster gasping? Okay, monsters take 0 damage from magic. Or ghosts do, at least. Bullshit. Oh, that or his stats are too low to do any damage. It knocked me on my ass, but still did 0 damage. Wait, does silence mean you can't use your gun? Macy, I guess. Forever to get up in some ghost face. Still can't attack. Because the gun's empty? Guns are stupid. I really want another melee weapon. She got another attack? Sweet. Nice. I wonder if you can reload your guns outside of battle. That would be really helpful. The fact that it doesn't tell you how much XP you're getting when you finish a battle is kind of annoying. Okay, I guess you can reload. Alright, we're in a fancy room. I guess they all look kind of fancy, don't they? I don't really see anything we can interact with in here, though. Door's being held shut by some mysterious force. forgot everyone's favorite RPG staple. Bats. I have my mic on, right? Okay. Can't believe I forgot to do that last night. Are those bats? They look like flying faces. So why didn't it attack me? They are flying faces. What the fuck? But they attack like a Zubat. None of these attacks seem to be doing any damage. I guess I should be grateful. Now, I think he's strong enough he can kill that fucker on its own. Without me wasting bullets. Will you stop? Yeah, he's strong enough that he can kill those on his own. Save on bullets. Warp. She has a ton of HP now, that's awesome. Get her agility up to 10. Seems good. Got Roman nuts. Known for their nutritional value and used as a seasoning in cooking. Feeding these to an unconscious person will wake them up and restore them to full health. Restores all HP. Jesus. Just rename that full revive. Alright, if I could have a map, I would fucking appreciate it. Is that a door? It looks like a door, but it's probably just windows. We got this time a different spooky ghost, like a floating head or something. He doesn't like guns. Ooh, it just hit me with its feeler. Two attacks ain't enough to kill it. And we're out of bullets. Wait, what? Is it because he's in the way? The thing's still alive. Oh wait, no, it died, okay. Okay, now you get to level up. Now bring up your strength. Man, you have like way better stats than her by a long shot. Going into the basement. Cheers. There's an old couple in the room, Ogden and Bessie Hartman, who say they are the caretakers of the Nementon Monastery. Pardon? What?
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district. There's really nothing interesting here.
It has gotten so cold outside. We weren't expecting any visitors. The soup is all we have. Please, have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. It's great.
Wouldn't you like some dinner? Don't you like potato soup?
No. It's not that. I'm alright for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do.
I don't like the
We
fact
are
that these
the only
cutscenes are
ones who
skipping.
live here. So rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century, a saint from Ireland named Daniel Scotius built a place of worship here to appease monsters and evil spirits. That was how the Nemeton Monastery started. Or so I heard.
Monsters. Is that right?
Yes. What about them?
You might not believe this. We saw a monster on our way here.
A monster?
You saw it too.
You mean that monster's been around for a while?
Well, we've been taking care of the monastery for a number of years. But about 6 months ago, monsters have been appearing.
We see them more and more every month.
I used to be a sailor, not afraid of any monsters.
Here, what if something terrible happens to you?
We all got killed back there. Now we're out of bullets.
That's not good. The monsters might try and attack you again. I'll spare you some bullets.
Thanks, that'd be great.
Looking after others. You're wonderful at that.
So, have you two been together long?
Yes, quite a while. Oh, all he does is paint and maintain this old thing. That's his daily routine. But back in the old days...
Bullets, huh?
Thanks, Ogden. I owe you one.
And I just get kicked out of the room. It's been locked with a red key. Did give me a decent amount of bullets.
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I didn't have anything to eat or drink for 3 days. Of course I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you wasted all of that food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. If it weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
Pardon?
I said, if the soup weren't poisoned, then I would have had some. Got it?
Poison. No way.
Just a little bit. I smelled some poisonous plant.
What's that?
Oh, I can tell you how you're going to feel. In about half an hour, you won't be able to move your body. If you don't find an antidote, you'll definitely die.
So they really were trying to kill us. But why?
Don't know. But it seems they're quite used to doing it this way. They must be hiding something. Listen, Edward. I'm going to try to cure you now. But you have to promise that when I do, you won't get mad and rush back to that couple right away. It's safer if we pretend we're dead and continue exploring this building. I think we'll find something interesting for sure.
Okay, I guess we just don't get to see her cure him. Sweet. Let me guess, it's gonna show up as normal knife? Yeah, that's weird. Either way, now we have 2 knives for when we run out of bullets. But for now, I'll keep her using the handgun. Oh boy, back to cockroaches. Check something. I want to see if I can... No, you can't. You have to hit the guy in front of you. That sucks. A lot of wasted effort, because I get the feeling that he could have killed that one in the back row for me. I wonder if knives are just better than guns? Because he does a ton more damage with that knife than I do with my gun most of the time. Also, where's this food that he was talking about? Or is that it? Cheese. Nothing useful. Well, I sure would love to get a map someday. These camera angle changes are killing me, though. That's where I came up. Okay. Let's check behind this door. Again. Ooh, no new weapon. Also looks like that's a potion of some sort. God damn it. And what are these? Worms? Yeah, 0 damage. That one's dead now too, I think. Or not. Beginning to think guns just aren't that great. Maybe he has experience using knives and I just don't know it. I do believe I didn't check. A potion. Let me see. Got... Not... Oh! No, she's about to get a level up in guns. There is that, I suppose. Whereas you have nothing in that. You got 20 strength versus her fit 14, I guess. Maybe that's part of it. I still don't understand the plus and minus things. Is that just like their natural bonuses to these stats? Anyway. Pistol. Hammer. Oh yes. Me likey hammer. Hammer. Yes. Actually, let's put a knife on her, I think. That's going to bring down her agility by a bunch. Specialty hit. What? Do each of these knives and weapons and stuff have extra stats they can have? Yeah, because you can't check that on barehanded. I kind of do want to get her level up on pistol just to see what happens. I guess we'll do the same with Edward and the knife. Ooh, is it a crowbar or something? Pipe. Is that also a weapon? Dude. We're gonna level up that and then quickly switch over to knife and, or to hammer and pipe. This pipe is strong as fuck. Something's not right. Oh, no shit, there's like a corpse here. So man collapsed on the ground, looks like he's passed out. Just try to move deeper in the herb garden. A giant plant attacks you. Oh god. Am I gonna die? I haven't even found the first save point. I don't even know if save points are a thing in this game. Oh yeah, we do like no damage. This is gonna be good. We're gonna swap weapons, put the fucking hammer on him. Wait, did Edward suddenly just get a shit ton of HP? He did. Putting on the hammer gave him a giant boost in, not charisma, stamina. I wonder, would fire magic do anything to you? There we go. Alright. Have some hammer. There we go. You should probably use a panacea. Oh wait, no, not a panacea. We have antidotes. Specifically antidotes. There we go. Did he just eat Edward? Or maybe not. Okay. Have more fire magic. Damage seems really random in this game. We're gonna get up here because next turn we're gonna swap weapons over. For now, have hammer. Hope you like hammer. Put a water pipe on. Oh, she has a shit ton of HP too. Hammer time! That was easy for what appears to be a boss. Icon's necklace. You learn the spell Geyser. Gold necklace set with 3 emeralds, too large to be used by a person. Appears to have been made to decorate a statue, so it's a puzzle weapon. Or a puzzle item. Anything else around this room? Little step here. The step serves no purpose. About this dude, is this dude okay? We've beaten the thing that likely killed you. Is it cutscene time? Hey dude. You alright?
Oh, my head. Oh, what happened? Oh, yes, that's right. That monster. Oh.
Who on earth are you two?
Hey, we rescued you, and that's your way of saying thanks?
Little did I know that these days were into rescuing perfect strangers.
You.
My name is Koudelka, and this is Edward. Would you mind telling us how you ended up collapsed down this path?
My name is James. James O'Flaherty. I've been searching for something, and it took me to the monastery. Little did I know that it had become a breeding ground for demonic spirits.
Then how did you get in here dressed like that?
Through the main gate, of course. The caretakers welcomed me with open arms.
That husband and wife team? And the food? Was there no poison in your food?
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
Those caretakers tried to poison and kill us.
That's not funny. I find it inappropriate for you to try to dupe an upstanding believer of the Christian faith.
So nothing happened to you then?
Of course not. Not until I encountered that monster.
Yeah? And we're the ones who took care of that monster. Far be it from me to expect any words of gratitude from you.
I see. And I can tell from your appearances that the power of your faith alone was not enough to smooth things out with that monster.
It wasn't the kind of problem that faith alone could solve.
Ugh.
Are you a priest?
Look at this plinth. It's broken now, but holy water ran from it until recently. But I've become distracted. Almighty God, please give me the strength to ward off these monsters.
I can see that we've wasted our time here. Let's go, Koudelka.
Just a minute.
You're walking towards nothing. The door's in the other direction.
Although I'm under the protection of the Lord, it doesn't hurt to take precautionary measures. I think I'll go with you.
Third party member get? Kinda. With the monster gone, the font is once again filled with holy water. You can save here. So saving stuff is holy water in this game? Something out of the ordinary. You start at level 1. What you got for a weapon? Nothing. Here, have a knife. Maybe a pistol. Knife seems best, though. What are your stats like, Father? Really high on piety, so you're the mage. Pretty low agility, so you're really fucking slow. Pretty high vitality, though. And no minuses to any stats. Of course, I guess he doesn't have any minuses either. Plus 16 to strength. Crazy. Oh! Okay. So I think that... Okay, I'm getting this now. So the plus is the bonus you get from your equipment. I think. And then AP is the actual value of whatever your stats are. Alright. So actually, let me have a look at Father James. He gets 4 strength, 5 dex, 3 agility from the knife. No, it's just 2 on 1, or 3 on 2, that's just not fair. Still need a button that'll let me do weight, though, rather than me having to navigate the menus every time. Bet you she'll kill this fucking bug in one shot, though. Yeah, exactly. Any different magic? No, you got the same magic. So I guess the party just shares a pool of magic. A high potion. Alright, we have something for a statue. Have we found a statue that needs a necklace? Is that a thing? Do you know I haven't gone... God damn it, these cutscene or camera angle things. No, I guess that wasn't a door. Alright, so we're going back this way. Tables and chairs. One hit KO? No, not quite. He even does the north, south, east, west, or north, south, west, east thing that Christians do. Well, your magic's weak, dude. Maybe decent intelligence. A little bit of dex. Well, agility, but I'm calling it dex. Alright, can we go back in here? No. I really don't have anything all that helpful. Still don't have a goddamn map, man. If I had a map, I'd be in there. Yeah, this leads outside. Remember that. I'll look around for a statue that looks like it's missing a necklace. What is this thing? Looks like it's carrying a arm. Yeah, you're garbage at physical attacks, I figured. What is that? It looks like it has like glass shards coming out of its body and all kinds of weird shit. Not that it matters when it comes to the hammer! None of these fights are any scary because they already gave us such powerful weapons. Mine do again? Oh, dex is the physically hitting things. Let's give her some more dex, I guess. Yeah, I've been here before. This is the room that's like, it's sealed with some magical force or some bullshit like that. Oh!
What a dark and depressing building. Even with the temple, you can't feel the presence of the Lord's light. I can't believe I stepped foot in this place.
Where all have gone, and all must go, to be the nothing that I was. I have born to life and living woe.
Lord Byron, no? I am not an admirer of his. In the first place, his poetry is unrefined.
And who gave you the right to judge the refinement of poetry?
Poetry should delve into the depths of the souls of the faithful. And others. It should inspire the soul as to Alexander Pope or George Herbert.
If they have the power to do away with these evil spirits, I'd choose anyone. Even that dear old carpenter's son.
Blasphemous! Pagan! How dare you utter such words of sin?
To seek help from someone you've never met before is ridiculous, especially when people are dying from hunger every single day in London.
They're all filthy and immoral little beggars that deserve to die. Heaven is...
That doesn't sound like a demonic spirit to me.
The noise is coming from that building over there.
The poison didn't kill us, so now they're taking the fast and easy way now.
Don't be ridiculous!
Why don't you ask the bullets who's being ridiculous?
You idiots!
Okay, I guess I have to go back to the other building. It's like the best hint I have. I am still gonna check this room though. Well, I have Priesty on my side. Oh. Oh, when you try to open it, a monster attacks you. That's new. Whoa. What? Are they gonna do nothing? I'm just gonna smack you with my pipe then. How about that? Pipe and hammer. Like arm and hammer. But stronger. They really do nothing? Okay, there we go. Whoa, they all do the same thing, but the blue one's really strong. Blue one's gotta die first. Dude, he knocked me all the way back to the edge of the fucking battlefield. Get fucking wrecked, son. James, why do you suck? I can't move forward enough? Okay. Okay, the red one's just as fucking strong as the blue one was. None of you're strong enough to deal with the pipe! Get wrecked. Are you not dead? Hi, Geyser. Okay, 0 damage. It's okay, she'll bite me to death. Well, I'll be fine. There we go. Jesus, these things are strong. Strongest things I've fought so far, at least. Dude, it survived a 400 damage hit. It has so much HP. That's like over 800 so far I've done to it. Jesus Christ! Alright, James. Do a job now. Heal. Edward. Thank you, James. Well, you get the pipe. Alright, what are you lacking? Get your mind up to 10. Look up to 16. Vitality up to 18. And then I have to leave something. a non-even number. Best for it to be strength. Rapier, Tabar, and a J-ring. Learned tornado. Getting all kinds of weapons now. I like it. I'm kind of curious. What does this count as? What do we got? I guess those count as clubs? Yeah. And that con says, I guess there's a... Wait, there's like... Knife, sword... Maybe that's two-handed sword? I don't fucking know. Wait, what? Why is this knife better? This one has specialty hit, and I don't even know what that means. So what is a fire tabar? Oh, okay. So normal is just telling me that it doesn't have any attribute. Whereas water is an attribute, and so is fire. Alright, well... which one of these is the strongest one? Alright, so I think you're gonna get a rapier, maybe? Or maybe not, actually. I'll put Tabar on you. It doesn't bring your, oh, man. These are dex and agility way down. Never mind. Tabar on you? Yeah. And you can get whatever I want, basically. Hammer seems likely. Rapier. Hammer seems like a good choice. We got Water J-Ring, whatever that is. Intelligence, Piety, and Mind. Okay, that's definitely going on a priest. Thank you, a better spellcaster. Yeah, we'll look at all these other things. Large steel hammer, like those used by blacksmiths, a bit unbalanced due to the heavy head and thin handle, but a powerful weapon. Simple metal pipe, like those used in kitchens. It is slightly bent at one end, allowing it to be used as a hammer-like weapon. The Tabar. It's an axe. Axe intended for use in combat has a keener edge than an ordinary woodsman's axe. I don't know what a rapier is, but let's look at it anyway. Generic name for swords with a long, thin blade, intended more for thrusting than slashing. They are not very powerful and were designed to slip between the cracks of an enemy's armor. J-ring, gold ring embedded with a large diamond. It increases the magical power of whoever wears it. Holy Edward, why do you have such high HP? I guess because the Tabar? 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 I think Tabar sounds right. Can we go in there now? We can. Dungeon, second floor. My question of when the fuck do we get a map still hangs in the balance. Hangs in the balance? I don't know what I'm talking about. What is that? Looks like a giant rat. Or a dog, maybe? Oh wait, it calls for pipe to the face! That's a dog. How'd you get behind me? Oh, you didn't. Let's see if James is more capable now that he has a hammer. Attaboy, James. At least over 100 damage. But I bet you Edward's gonna slash him the fuck up with this axe. 400 plus? Wow, only 100? What? An elemental thing because the Tabar has fire elemental? Why did you just get 2 attacks? 3 attacks? Just 2 at least. Wipe the face. You dead now? Koudelka clearly needs some healing. More healing, thank you. I mean, the box is the obvious thing that sticks out. Locked with a 4-digit combination padlock. I don't know the numbers, so I'm not gonna try and guess that.
My goodness. This building is full of dead bodies and skeletons.
It's full of ghosts and spirits. Ah, I can feel them. Oh, my head hurts.
What is she, like a
I
psychic?
got a bad feeling about this.
Horrible. Dear Lord, please save these lost souls.
This must have happened a long time ago. Oh, and the power is so strong. If I can channel some of these spirits, maybe I can find out what happened here.
Channel the spirit?
Shame
You
on
are a
you.
psychic.
You two should be praying for their
The
souls.
spirits floating in this room. I can let them possess my body so they can talk.
Who's this? Jesus Christ! Greeny with the 18... Oh, I can't read. 16-person raid! Welcome everybody coming over from Greeny's channel.
Darkness. Oh,
Loud noises!
death. Oh, oh no.
How was your stream, Greeny?
Oh, there
What were you
so
playing?
many of them. This is hell.
What? What's going on?
Oh,
Hey, Greeny.
they were
Like 4 different
imprisoned
games?
and tortured and oh, thousands of them.
Thousands of people were tortured here? That's not cool.
They cut off my fingers.
Oh,
They
Jesus.
crushed my legs. They smashed my
She
head,
is
cut out
legit
my
possessed.
guts. They took everything from me. They locked me up and chopped my body.
Holy shit.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, my ears! Oh, they're burned! Help! Help!
Dude. That's crazy.
How horrible. This place used to be a prison. For hundreds of years, kept in secret.
18
Whoever went
hours, 20
against
minutes?
the
Jesus
authorities
Christ, Greeny.
or misconducted themselves
Well, I have a lot of
in any
comments,
way
but I want to
were
listen to
locked
plot.
up here and killed.
No! Don't touch me! Yo! Piss off! Go to hell!
Are you done letting things possess you? I feel like I have no idea where I'm supposed to go in this just because of that cutscene. I have no idea what just happened. So anyway, thank you again for the raid, Greeny. For all of you who have come over from Greeny's channel, my name is Lazarus DS. I am mostly a retro streamer. I also do some speed runs occasionally, and I do some retro stuff when I have the money to buy retro stuff. You can call me Laz if you like. Most of my friends do. I'm okay with that. 18 hours and 20 minute stream. That's Jesus Christ. Oh, are you wearing a Zelda shirt? Can you tell that I'm wearing a Zelda shirt in this lighting? You have to go all in now. Completed the last day of June. What remains of Edith Finch and Inside? Played some of The End Is Nigh and Surviving Mars. Now mine's black and the symbol is gray. It's the one from, I think this is from Skyward Sword. So they're very similar. I haven't heard of a lot of those games. I've heard of What Remains of Edith Finch, but I've never played it before. Close though, same symbol. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So we're playing Koudelka on the PS1. This is a apparently Russian-themed RPG to a certain extent, but thus far it's basically a survival horror RPG. I don't really know a lot of the plot because there hasn't really been a lot. Koudelka is the main character, and she snuck into this castle. And the moment she sneaks into this castle, she sees that one of my other party members named Edward being attacked by a monster. He's on the ground, he has a gun in his hand, there's a bunch of bullets. He tosses her his gun, and she kills the monster with his gun in the first battle of the game. It has an interesting battle system in that it's like a strategy RPG where you can like walk around and position yourself, and there's a turn order and stuff like that. Oh no, have I gotten a hair in my hand again? Hold on, let me turn my light on real quick. Right, no, I'm good. Doesn't feel like it. It does. It has a really interesting style. When cutscenes hit, the cutscenes are beautiful. The normal graphics look great. And it's an RPG, which is a really interesting combination of genres to me. It's definitely still trying to be pretty spooky, like as you could see from the cutscene that you guys walked in on. A lot of really interesting stuff going on. Why isn't my bot working? That should have told me who just followed. I guess a lot of things are broken today. James, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing, James? See a dresser. Thanks, that's a whole lot of nothing. Very old-fashioned dress inside. Looks like it might have been popular 30 years ago. No, I want to check the bed. Bed's covered with dust. There's literally nothing in this room. I came in here for battles and a cutscene, I guess. Just woke up, so you're okay. Cool. It's 8:42 p.m. over here in Japan, so I'll be going to bed in like 3 hours. This is what the battle system is like. And there's a lot of really interesting weapons. Like, you start off with a gun and a knife, and since then I've gotten a lead pipe, an axe that looks like a giant battle axe, and a construction hammer, or like a blacksmith hammer. Oh yeah, there you go. You're the priest. Oh, I knocked it far away, so now I can't hit it with the hammer. I have a gun, but I don't like guns at all. The guns are stupid. Now I have to wait again because my bot's not working. Cabin Snowstorm, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. You don't want to be a dirty priest. Well, I mean, he's the spellcaster, if that helps. I don't know if you like spellcasters in RPGs, but he has the highest spellcasting stats. Here, watch. Let's see if we can actually do any damage with any of this stuff. He also does the Catholic thing. That thing. I'll recast a spell. I might kill this beforehand. Hold on. Let's see. I have to ask you a question. Nope, you're still alive. I just got this spell. I haven't even tried it. It's pretty okay. No, look at that. Oh, these are some of those new RPG emotes that they're giving out when people donate bits. It's cool. Yeah, I mean, this is set in like the early 1900s, I think. They've named a date, and I don't remember it anymore. But I want to say it was early 1900s. And it's set in Europe. The main character has already made references to London. He's talking about people starving in London. I'm all out of booze. Well, this thing has a ton of HP. There we go, it's dead. Yeah, I like a lot about this game so far. I've never played this before. This is new for me. So, what I've been doing since the end of August is been playing all the spooky games that I can get my hand on. And I've played pretty much all the good spooky games there are on the PlayStation 1 that aren't Resident Evil and Silent Hill. I'm probably going to play through those eventually, but I wanted to do all the ones I've never played before first. Oh hey, there's something in the closet, maybe? Open the closet. Okay, mommy wearing a wedding dress. And it attacks me. Cool shit. I really like the approach of strategy RPG plus horror. It's really unique. So that's a mummy. I'm gonna cast Flare on it and see if that does damage. It's all dried up and ready to burn, right? No, I guess not. Also, apparently your gear has a lot to do with how your stats are in this game. Like, when you level up, you get the opportunity to bring up your stats, but you get, like, 4 points. Whereas when I got these, like, the axe and the pipe and stuff, I put them on in a battle, which is kind of cool. You can, whatever you want, you can switch items in battle, but it takes your turn, like, your action for your turn. And I did it, and suddenly my character's HP went up from, like, 200 to, like, 5, and I was like, what the hell's going on? And after the battle, I looked, and apparently it brings up my character's vitality by like a shit ton. Yeah. I'm guessing this guy probably doesn't do any, take any damage from, magic. Could also be certain elements, because my pipe is water element, and it did very little damage. Whereas this hammer has no element. Wham! Okay, I guess this thing just has really high defenses. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I should heal. Also, another interesting aspect... Oh, it just said I could cast the healing magic on the mummy. I wonder if that's a thing in this game. The whole healing undead stuff actually hurts them gimmick. But, I forgot what I was gonna say. Not important, I guess. Also, good job, Edward. 0 damage. Please don't kill my main character. I think you just killed Koudelka, didn't you? You son of a bitch. I only have 1 revival item, too. Roman Nuts! Roman Nuts is the revival item. Holy shit, 9,999. ain't going well. Yeah, that thing, in the item description it said that it does, like it heals you to max HP, but I guess that's what it does. It just heals to whatever the max HP value of the game is. I imagine it's got to be pretty high like that because, like, I'm still in the beginning and I've already got a character that has almost 800 HP. So... have some pipe! I feel like the damage might also just be really random. Magic. Let's try water. Could you stop? Just like summoning barrels out of nowhere and pelting my party members with them. Could be location based, that's also true. Water seemed to do a decent amount of damage. Might explain why my pipe's doing pretty okay. My pipe is water based. My axe is fire based, which is why it's doing so shitty. Maybe I ought to switch weapons. Please stop with the barrels thing, god damn it. It's so strong. Can we just die already? Edward is really in need of some healing. I think we're actually just gonna use a potion. How about that? Yeah, I honestly don't know. I'm not super familiar with the battle system yet. I think you might be right, though. Because when she's in front of me, it did 70 damage. Or maybe just maybe the random rolls for damage are just that varied. Lots of leveling. I like this. Holy shit, I got a ton of HP, or experience. Wow. Dex up to 12, 9 up to 14, and then 2 strength. Well, let's get you up to 50 strength. You're over 800 HP now. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's get you 2 agility because it's really low already. My priesty friend, you have like no luck. And then up by 1. 2. Items. Got a ring. Learned the spell Megalith. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of this is highly RNG based. But every time you level up, you fully heal, which is nice. That ring I got. Water ring. Just more healing, more magic stuff. I guess that's going on my mage, dude. Alright. That didn't really do anything for me aside from forcing a level up, I guess. Who's this? Not even... no? Okay. Moving along. Let's go back to the creepy dungeon hallway. Wait, what? Where can I move? Oh, because the dungeon second floor was still on the screen. Got it. Normal enemies ain't that hard. Like, these guys will be a cinch compared to what I just went through. Kinda wish this game had an auto battle. Just like immediately go up and use your physical attack, but go to the store and head to bed. I appreciate it though, Greeny. Nice to see you again. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your shopping. Hammer time! I get the feeling all the enemies have, like, elemental strengths and weaknesses that I just don't know. Because by pure strength alone, that axe is the strongest weapon I have. But it didn't do very much damage. What? Her pipe broke? Do weapons have durability and I just don't know it? I didn't know that was a thing. Good thing I have a bunch of extra weapons, Jesus. Priest gonna level up again? No? I don't like the fact that these things have durability. All I got left is rapier and knives. I guess we'll go with rapier for now. Oh, and characters have, like, levels for different weapons, which is also kind of interesting. But I haven't actually gotten a weapon to level 2 yet, I don't think. Yeah. I keep finding new weapons and switching everything around, so... Oh, cutscene. Creepy little girl, always a good sign.
Hey,
She seems angry.
hey, wait a minute. Hey,
Might want to leave her alone.
Edward,
Oh, cool.
you should have just died before. I wanted you to lay down and die.
Yep, she's a ghost.
a ghost?
Yeah, it doesn't show the durability at all, which is kind of lame. Could be. Could be. Alright. Keeps having all the... What? What'd you just say? You had some kind of ladder... Wait, maybe it'll get done if you had a ladder of some kind. Well, I don't. So... Alright, so we know we need to get a ladder and come back here. Also only had one save point so far. Acid blood or something could be a thing, yeah. Though, it seems like monsters in this game only bleed green. So that might just be green blood. I assume it's probably some sort of censorship thing from back in the day. Oh man, when her weapon breaks and you have to switch to something else, it brings her HP down. So it basically means you don't want to use your best weapons if they can break like that. Because when they break, you lose the stats. Yeah, there we go. Now we don't have a hammer anymore. Poison is a little common in this so far. But it doesn't persist after a battle's over, so... There's a plus to that, I suppose. It feels like my neighbor above me is hammering away at something. It's fucking 9 o'clock at night, could you not? See how James barehands stuff. Do it with your fists. Oh, 13 damage. You say so. I don't particularly think that was impressive. Maybe done? You dead? I'll toss a knife on James. Suppose I could put a gun on you. Just throw HP. Yeah, let's do that. Got a high potion. If weapons can break like that, then they need to start dropping items, or it's dropping weapons from like battles and stuff. Why can't I leave? Oh, there we go. There's a lot of disconnected stuff that's been happening. So like there was that possession in that one room, there was the ghost in that hallway. When I came into this hallway, it sounded like someone was like shooting at me with a cannon, even though they weren't really showing the cannon fire. Like, where did it come from? The building over there, pointing in the building I just came from. Yeah. I would definitely agree with that. I haven't gotten a single weapon from a battle yet. Though I did get that full heal item, the Roman nut, or whatever the fuck it was. I got that from a random battle, which was nice. I didn't put a weapon on you. Oh, that's fine, because I'm not going to be able to reach an enemy anyway. I can spend my action. Put a knife on. Yeah, Roman nuts are the full revive item. Nice, you missed. I like the way she holds the rapier, it's kind of interesting. Damn, she's pretty strong. Killed that worm thing in one shot. Nice, Edward did it too. Three misses, very nice. And stab. I have to work on James's strength. Oh, but he also killed a worm in one hit. Nice. Yeah, I imagine that's probably not how you actually hold one, but it does look cool. Level up, very nice. Since we lost the vitality, we should definitely bring that up, and then bring up strength too while we're at it. 3 whiskey. Really now? What does whiskey do? Oh, another thing, I haven't done it yet because I don't really think there's a reason to do it, but you can literally rename every item in this game. I don't understand why. Bottle of Scotch whiskey. Has a high alcohol content and can be used to rouse unconscious people. Revives knocked out characters and restores some HP. That's the revive item in this game, is whiskey. A buddy of mine would be thrilled. Just heard the Pokemon level up music, don't know why, but you did. Their level up music might be very similar, for all we know. One other thing I noticed that I'm not sure if I like, there's no battle fanfare when you win a battle. Don't like the whiskey, name it water. They'll still have the same picture as a bottle of whiskey. Like, guys like this would be a perfect opportunity for them to be like, hey, look, he dropped a sword. You're gonna give me weapons that have durability that I can't see. Yeah, I get you. I have a gun. What is he doing? Being ready to attack me? But it's a revolver and it only has 6 shots. And I have a bunch of bullets for it, which is fine. But if you run out of the 6 shots in battle, you have to take a turn to reload. Which is why I've been preferring melee weapons instead. Oh! He didn't drop a weapon, but he dropped armor. I'm okay with that. I haven't gotten any armor yet. Hey! Luck and vitality I will take. They might be hands. I kind of thought they were hands too when I first started. I wasn't really sure. It's kind of hard to tell given that it's early 3D graphics and all. Now, was I able to get in here? No. That's the room I started in. I have this puzzle piece that I don't know what to do with because I haven't found anything to do it with yet. But apparently I'm looking for a statue to put on, or put this necklace on. Did it? I don't think so. Looks like she's still wearing the same outfit to me. Maybe in battle? Let's see. Hard to tell, honestly. Oh, you know what? I can tell. Hold on. I can switch the camera. I forgot. I almost never do this. I think it might have, actually, but we can just... We'll take it off when we get out of the battle and find out. I think it might have given her, like, an armor vest. I feel like the shorts look different. See, I feel like the vest looks different, so we're both probably wrong. We'll find out in a second, then. Yeah, if it changed her model when I put armor on, that's really cool. I love it when games do that, and not enough games do that nowadays. I love strength, vitality, agility. What are you lacking right now? You're the strength character. We're just gonna make you strength. Strength all the way. Got a potion. They also have something that I really like, so I can... Actually, I guess I can't go through and use my magic. That's probably why they made this, but the heal command just uses the heal spell on whoever you target without you having to go through menu to do it. I like that. Wait, formation? What? I didn't realize that was a thing. I kind of want them to start all the way forward then. Right? That makes the most sense to me, because you always have to move forward to get to the enemies. Config, let me check that. That's just the same thing at the beginning. Okay. Alright. I want to check this room again up here. Maybe this is where I can use that. Oh, hold on. We got a nice close-up of what she looks like. Right? Let's take the armor off and see what that does. If anything. It doesn't look any different to me. Yeah, I don't think it changed at all. Yeah, I hadn't realized that actually. I wonder. Hold on, let me look at that again. So Koudelka's a queen. He's the knight, and the mage is the bishop. That kind of works. I like that. No, you're not dumb, because I thought the same thing. Like when you mentioned it, I looked at her model. I'm like, that looks like it changed a little bit, right? We both fell for it. Like a fireplace up here and all kinds of shit, but no statue. Oh hey, we got the poltergeist chairs and table. Oh, we're starting... Yeah, now that we're starting this close, I can get up to the enemies the first turn. Instead of having to wait. That makes the battles take a little less time. It definitely is hard to tell sometimes with these older games. But even in modern games, they don't do that enough, and that makes me sad. Like, the amount of cool shit that you could do by changing the way the character looks based on the equipment they have is just fucking endless. And it's only games like Monster Hunter where changing your gear is like the only way you can customize your character. Like, only games like that do that nowadays. Yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Oh, really? I haven't actually played any of the Witcher games. I kind of... Jesus Christ! I got 10 Panaceas from that battle. That's some crazy RNG. I go around back here, check this table, this bed. Any of this stuff I didn't check the first time I was around here. I guess there's nothing important up here. I got an item up here before. See, I tried Witcher 2 based on a lot of recommendations from friends at the time, and I really didn't see what everybody was so flabbergasted about. Like, the combat bored me to tears, and in an RPG like that, that's like the most important aspect of the game, right, is the combat. But, having seen people play Witcher 3, that looks like, it looks like it's improved over Witcher 2. I don't mind if something's a little lewd. I mean, look at how Koudelka's dressed. She's dressed like a fucking lingerie model. Yeah, that makes sense, being that it's the most recent in the series. I might have to give that a shot one day. I might get it on, like, PS4 or something. Got 'em roaming nuts! Can I sort my inventory? My inventory is very disorganized. That thing. There's a button. Wait, what? Does doing that change who I control? No. So you can just mess with the... Oh, okay. It'll let you get into someone's equipment easier, I guess. Whatever. Holy fuck, really? 144 hours? Is that just to do, like, the main quest line? The map! Yes, I'm so glad I came back. I was wondering when I was gonna get this. There's, like, nothing on... Oh my god, though. Look at that. Oh, map. I love the map. Hey, 16-bit Dad, how's it going? Playing your favorite game, dude. I'm loving it so far. Okay, we're gonna check... Wait, did I just come from here? I don't remember. We're gonna go back... Yeah, I've come from here. I have to go back to the basement. I had a feeling you'd be showing up because I'm playing this. I was having a really hard time picking a game for tonight. And I remember we were talking about this yesterday, and I was like, you know, I did want to play that during October. But right now, what I'm looking for is I have this icons necklace. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, and that's because that's pretty much like the only hint that I have, really. It's like, I went into a room, and Koudelka got, like, let herself be possessed by ghosts, and not only was that really fucking freaky, but it didn't really tell me anything about the plot. Oh, I gotta fix that. That's still slightly longer than it should be. Also, where's my bot? Shogun Warrior, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Oh, I got double follow. And it actually played the right one. It played the variation. Alex Smash. Or Alex Smash. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So I got in that room, and she got possessed, and that didn't really tell me anything. And then I went up to that hall outside of the room that's locked in the beginning. And then another cutscene happened where I got, like, shot at. And they're like, this is from the other building. And I still have no idea what I'm going on. Had to follow for Power Rangers? Fuck yeah, Power Rangers, man. I love Power Rangers. Though I haven't... I actually guess I'm actually kind of lying. I was going to say I haven't kept up with it recently. But I have watched the first, like, 5 or 6 episodes of Beast Morphers, and I was really surprised at how well the first Hasbro series is going, now that Saban isn't in charge anymore. Plus, they took, God, what is that series called? Go Busters? The Japanese source, and apparently that was a really bad season in Japanese, but they've been making it into a pretty good series so far for the English audience, which is nice. My only real complaint so far, 16-bit Dad, is I hate the fact that there's a durability system for my weapons, and that I can't, like, I can't see the durability on it. Like, if you're gonna have a durability system, that's fine. Like, you're gonna have my weapons just randomly fucking break on me in battle, sure. But let me look at the durability, so I can tell, oh, what the fuck, I just got an axe from a battle? Okay. I'm okay with that. But at least let me see, like, oh, I want to save this weapon for a boss fight or something, because it's really strong. Don't just be like, oh, it's random, and you don't get to know when the stuff's gonna break. Good luck. Yeah. But, I mean, everything else about the game, like, is great. Like, I have no other real complaints. There's so much about this game to like that's kind of minor, really. It's basically the same complaint that I have about, like, Zelda Breath of the Wild, for instance. Like, I really like Breath of the Wild, but I can't stand the durability system in that game, too. The voice acting? The voice acting's pretty good so far. Like, I was genuinely creeped out during that, the cutscene where she gets possessed. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, they added all these voice effects to it, and the person who did the ghost voice did a really good job. Yeah, this game is really good so far. Oh, and I kind of wish the magic was more useful, but that might also just be, like, me not fully understanding how the magic system works with the stats and stuff. Though I've been, like, pumping the magic stats into my priest character here, it doesn't really seem like it's doing much. That could also be, like, I feel like there's probably an elemental system, like elemental resistances and stuff like that. Well, I'm sure you could probably find a copy out there somewhere. Oh, hey, more Roman nuts. Always good. Can I get up this other stair? Can I? It looks like you can grab that, but I guess not. Magic can be extremely helpful depending on your builds. Oh, you know what, though? I just realized something about the magic that I completely forgot. That's right. Magic has experience just like everything else does. So it's gonna be weak in the beginning until I level it up then. Is what it seems like. That's still pretty cheap, 20 to 30 euros. For an RPG, that's pretty low. Okay, we're gonna save because we haven't saved in fucking forever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. That's a good question. Let me see. I wonder if they released this on PSN. I feel like they probably would have. But this is apparently connected to the Shadow Hearts series. Wow, I guess not. That sucks. I don't think, right? Oh, interesting. Console Classics announced plans in 2015 to port Koudelka to Microsoft Windows via Steam. That was 4 years ago. What? They're also apparently going to do that to Battle Arena Toshinden 2? Of all the games, why would you do Battle Arena Toshinden 2? Oh hey, a buddy of mine wrote this article for Silicon Era. Tatsunoko Flight, Battle Arena Toshinden 2, D, and Koudelka. What? This company still exist? They do. Console Classics. Oh my god, Reloaded? The PS1 game? What? What other games do you have? Is that it? No, it's on here! What? What? Can you buy this? I don't think you can, but look. I'll show you guys. Look at this. Apparently this place was trying to get this to be digitally released on Steam. It doesn't look like it's happened yet, but... Wait, what? Oh, the camera angle changed. What is... Could this be the statue? This looks like a statue. No. Is there anything in this room? Like, there's this little step up that I can go up here. But there's nothing here. Right? I'd buy it. Shit. I don't even play games on my PC, but I'd buy it just for them fucking putting it out there and getting this game out to more people. Plus, I'd have an actual legit copy of it. Alright. I am, however, starting to get kind of, not upset, but kind of frustrated with the where do I go thing. However, I did just find the map. The map can help. Probably. Maybe not as much as I thought, because that's really hard to read. It's also really small. Okay, where does it say I am in the map now? Okay. What is with that, like, check mark? Is that telling me there's, like, a puzzle or something? I know I can't get back in here with the people who tried to kill me until I get a key. Koudelka gets a mention on the case for Indivisible. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to attack that thing. Or whatever. Did I kill it? Sweet. I'm glad that I recently learned that you can adjust your formation. That makes it easier for me to actually hit things the first turn of battle now. That very well could happen. When I was at Tokyo Game Show, I found out something that was really, really exciting for me. Because one of my favorite games ever is the original Suikoden. I was up at Tokyo Game Show. I was interpreting for game devs to help them pitch their games to publishers. And the dude who hired me came up to me and showed me the plans for a new game that the producers of Suikoden 1 and 2 are putting together. And they're going to be using Kickstarter as their like announcement for it. They already have the money for it, but they're using Kickstarter as like an advertisement campaign almost. I'm really fucking excited for that because it's basically Suikoden in all but name. Like, it's gonna have, you know, your 100 characters. It's gonna have what? On a dirk hidden behind the picture frame. That's new. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking amazing when that happens. Is it better than a knife? Earth dirk. Slightly better. Though the durability system makes me kind of not want to have the best items I have on all the time. But nothing's broken in a while, so who knows. But yeah, so if Suikoden can get that, maybe Koudelka or Shadow Hearts could get their Kickstarter. That'd be kind of cool. There's that weird mannequin thing that looks like it has like glass sticking out of it and it's carrying an extra arm. Here, I have a rapier to the face. I appreciate that. Though I might be looking up an FAQ here in a couple seconds, because I honestly have no idea. I think that's probably like... So durability is my #1 complaint. My second complaint, and slightly less important, is there's no real direction in this game. Like, you start off, you have no idea who this character is and what she's doing in this castle. And there's never anything to tell you, hey, this is the thing you need to be doing. It's very open. which is good in some games, but bad in this one, I think. Oh, I had a third cutscene, too. I ran into this ghost girl up here, but again, the only thing that I know now is I need to find a ladder somewhere in order to sort of, like, chase after her. But I don't have a ladder. I haven't run into any. I also fought... The last major thing I did was, I think, finding the ghost girl. Holy shit, that's strong. Like, what I've done so far is... So I beat the plant boss, I got him, that gave me the necklace. I came over here, I beat the thing that was sealing this door. Dried food? What's that do? A healing item? Yeah. Contains fish that was pickled in seawater, then dried in the sun by the sea. That was probably something else in Japanese, I bet, and they just changed it to dried food to make it seem a little bit more palatable to an English-speaking audience. Never looked at the high potion either. Medium-sized bottle of red wine with healing herbs mixed in. Restores HP. More cheese. Also HP? Yeah, okay. There's a lot of HP items in this. I would appreciate that, because I'm about to look up a FAQ, and that's actually usually a letdown for me, because I usually wind up spoiling myself more than I mean to. I'm going to look around this room a little bit more. Maybe there was something that I missed. Dungeon second floor. Oh hey, I have the map now. Maybe the map will show me like a room I haven't been to? I guess not. There really ain't anything to do here? I already did that too. There was a in the room that you get possessed in. I opened the closet and I fought the boss inside. I assume it's a boss because she was really fucking strong. I beat the thing in there. I don't think I got anything for it. Or was that where I got one of my first rings? I don't remember. No. Maybe that's what it was. It was over here, wasn't it? In this building that I'm in right now? I guess I'll just go back there and check it again. I figured that that thing was the only thing in the closet. Oh, third minor complaint. Heavy lack of save points so far. Thing's still not dead. Oh, you know what? Let's start taking advantage of your magic. How about that? Try to level up Flare. Save points are after the boss. Yeah. That was pretty fucking strong just now. I guess this guy's probably not that strong, the enemy. That's true now that I think about it. If I lost that fight with the plant boss, I'd have just fucking died straight out, wouldn't I have? Here is the room. Over here. In this room. Yeah. Alright, let's check the closet again. Ah! Thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, we can get out of here now. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know that I've, like, sort of gone with whatever the character had when they first started. Like, for her, she was the Dex character with a little bit of magic. So that's been what I've been going for. And I boosted up her vitality a little bit when her weapon broke. And then him, I've just been going straight bruiser, lots of strength and vitality. And then he seems like the magic character because he had a ton of high magic stats, so that's what I've been pumping him full of. Alright, so now we know where we're going at least. We're gonna go chase after that ghost. Oh, another small minor complaint. The changes between camera angles is really jarring because there's like a black screen between them. And it takes a long time for it to load into the next one. Everybody gets a slightly different experience because of how they build their character. Yeah, that seems like a really cool system. I'm sure once you get to the point where you aren't just like picking up random weapons off the floor and hoping for the best, that you can like specialize into different weapon types and stuff like that. But for me, I'm just like, I'm just gonna use the best weapons I have. Oh, since you're a Koudelka person, that thing I just killed, is that a worm or is that a hand? It's hard to tell. My initial thought was it was a hand, but the more I fought a bunch of extra ones, I was like, maybe it's a worm? Okay. Let's get you some more intelligence. Couple points into vitality, because you need it. You're like the lowest HP. Alright. So now we have the rope ladder. The answer is yes. So they are part worm, part hand. I didn't mean for that to happen. This looks like a room, right? Oh, maybe it's not. Aside from, like... Oh, I guess that might be a hand. I have to, like, really... Oh, you know what? I don't have the... I have the zoom in on, don't I? Go back. Go back. Can I zoom in further? I can. Let's get really up in this thing's grill. Yeah, I guess that is a hand on the end, isn't it? Alright. Arm that moves like a snake. God damn it. Hold on. I'll do something really stupid. Yep. Lately my beard hairs have been getting caught in the pores of my skin, and I don't know why. It's really weird. There we go, I got it out. I left one there thinking it was not a big deal once, and it got stuck in my fucking skin. It was weird. Arm that moves like a snake. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, whoops. I have the little baby emergency light on still. That thing reminds me of a boss in ActRaiser. Though upon closer inspection, it looks like it might just be like an organ, like a heart or something. That makes really weird sounds when I hit it. Whoa! Do you have any insights as to... Oh, never mind. I was just about to say, you know what? Nothing of mine's broken in a while. Do you have any insights as to how the durability system works? I guess it's just, whatever the game fucking feels like it. You know, can I take that back? Yeah. Through agility and strength. You're just getting... I don't really ever plan on using magic with you. But it couldn't hurt in a emergency situation, right? The weapon has a hidden durability bar which decreases each use. The rapier is pretty strong. So rapier has a lot of durability, that's why it didn't break. Alright. I did get an axe from a battle, which made me really happy. What the fuck? I'm hoping that eventually I'll get more weapons from battles. Something's not right. That's never good. Fuck! Don't scare me, goddammit. Red glass part. Sure. Oh, I bet you it goes in that, stained glass thing. The hell are these guys? Oh, wait, what? Are these ghost versions of us? It looks like Edward and fucking James. Oh, the jump from me getting a message? I'm just so into the fucking atmosphere that the sudden bleep noise that messaging program makes scared the fuck out of me. Yeah, and that's Koudelka. What the fuck? These are ghosts of us. It's weird. Also, Koudelka has over 1,000 HP. Jesus Christ. Axes are OP. Yeah, I can see you being a little creeped out over fighting ghost versions of yourself. Not close enough to hit her, I think. You have magic too. God damn it. Wait, what? His magic hit more than one person. I want my magic to hit more than one person. I'm gonna start using his magic. We're gonna level up magic. Oh, I didn't mean to use that on you. You're gonna resist it. Koudelka's using magic too. Jesus Christ! I like how every character has their own, like, animation for the weapons, it looks like. Everybody holds their weapons in a different way. What? Man. No! Not in the middle of a battle, you piece of shit. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. I just wish I understood more of the plot. Maybe I just haven't gotten that far yet. Holy fuck, could you stop? He went over to Wales to research. So, did he play more roles than just the composer for this game? What I was trying to do last time was flare on the Koudelka clone. Director, writer, and composer. That's fascinating to me. There we go. Can you please die? I kill her? I think I might have. Good. Use some bread. So much HP I get back with that. A decent enough. Some of the music definitely has his edge to it. Like, if you were to put this music into Secret of Mana, it feels like it would belong. Oops. Magic flare. There we go. That's some big damage numbers. Man, we are running out of stuff. I'm just gonna make him be the bare-handed dude. Yeah, that flare was great. Cool. Okay, you can stop being really good at magic now. Is someone else really low? You are. Can't use a high potion? Or is it just in the number? Oh, am I maxed out? Is that what that number means? I can't tell. Why are some numbers weird and other numbers not so weird? No, a normal potion should probably be fine. Or maybe I should use cheese. Let's try cheese. So cheese is better than bread. Nice. I wonder how her magic is. Let's see. It'd be kind of nice if we could make her like a jack of all trades for our party. Oh god, he did. Can I reach you from here? Pour some whiskey on you. There you go, buddy. Launch him. Wish I understood when the magic would take 2 turns and when it's going to only take 1 turn. Okay, potion. Alright, man, I appreciate you being here. Nice to see you again. Please be the killing blow. There we go. Items, weapons, please. Icon's earring. Hey, revive spell. So now we have another item for this. Appears to be made to decorate a statue. Look at this. Piece of glass with a stained glass style design can be used with like colored glasses to view things within a certain spectrum. Feels like a hint or a puzzle or something. Let's put a weapon on you. I'm actually gonna give her knife again. Give you the axe because I want to try to get somebody to level 2 on a weapon. You've already got a lot of axe experience. Yeah, she's already got mostly knife experience, so that'd be good. Shining with sacred light, it appears to have been purified by the holy water. Save point. Good with that. Okay. Edward does a deep sigh as he stands in front of the stained glass. Cutscene? Yeah.
Did you see all those bodies?
Be quite a party if they were alive.
They've probably been abandoned for hundreds of years. Must be some fascinating old stories.
I saw some pretty fresh ones, too. One who was shot. One who'd been cracked in the head with an axe. And some with no visible signs of injury. They must have been poisoned.
I bet the new ones were fortune seekers like us. That old couple must
You
have
mean to
got-
tell me they killed all those people? Rubbish!
All those deaths are rubbish?
They're all liars and thieves anyway. This is still a monastery. This is still God's house, prison or no. Why all those liars and heathens are killed is none of my concern.
Douchebag.
How could you possibly say a thing like that? That doesn't sound very priestly.
I am not a priest. I am a bishop.
I don't give a rat's ass what you are.
Well, Bishop.
Look, I'm not saying that all of those people were saints, okay? But that doesn't mean that they should be put to
You
death.
saw that old couple. They're so well-mannered, kind. You think they're killers?
Good manners?
Yes.
Think about it. Why would they leave the place such a mess?
I don't know.
You think they'd at least bury the body?
Possibly.
Anyway, I have this strange feeling we're not alone with all these bodies and ghosts. You'd better keep your mouths shut. If you want to live.
Keep your mouth shut about what? Well, there is other stuff in this room. Check the map. Hey, Slow. How's it going, dude? Oh, dude, you got one of the Founders badges. That's awesome. Wait, what? So now the thing is glowing in that, like, weird icon. Normally it glows in the checkmark looking things. I'm so confused. Alright, well that's where I came from. Priest's quarters. So that means that this room is another room that I haven't been to yet.
Koudelka, did you find anything?
No, nothing. But
my Jesus Christ.
Who's that?
The hell just happened? Wait, really? Disc 2 it is, out of 4. How you doing tonight, Slow? It just, like, lets you take control again after a fucking cutscene like that. No explanation for what's going on, no nothing. Bunch of dead bodies. Having your morning coffee. I just had my nightcap. Really enjoying the hell out of this game so far. This is part strategy RPG, part survival horror. All parts awesome. Have another. Sadly, I'm out of booze at the moment. If I want more, I have to go get go to the store, get some more. Why are you on the ceiling? Please get down from the ceiling. That's very... That was rude. Well, I'm playing it on the same thing I play most of everything on my PS TV, but it's a PS1 game. It seems like a lot of people don't know about it either. But when I was looking up, all cool people walk on the air upside down. When I was looking up, like, the best PS1 horror games, this game kept coming up because it's both horror and RPG. A lot of people really seem to like it. Apparently it's a predecessor to the Shadow Hearts series on PS2, which a lot of people really liked. Man, that dagger's really weak. Need better weapons. Nice. He's getting really strong with his magic. Quit shooting me, douche. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Shadow Hearts games either, but I know a lot of people really like them. There's 3 of them on the PS2, I believe. Oh, hello. We're going to bring up your agility and your intelligence some more, I guess. There's a lot of really good aspects about this game. Like, for instance, never saw the PS Move. What's a PS Move? Is that the motion controllers for VR? Little things with like the bulbs on them. But yeah, so like, unlike a lot of typical RPGs, you don't have to go through a bunch of menus to heal your party. You just hit the heal button, and it asks you who to use it on, and it goes from there. It automatically takes off your MP to use the heal spell. Motion controller for PS3 and PSVR, yeah, okay. Has she gotten level 2 dagger yet? No, not gonna happen for a while. You're at level 1 dagger. You're really close to level 2 axe. We're getting that. How the fuck do I get out of here, though? I'm not seeing anything I can do. Like mashing the X button, hoping for something to show up. Oh. Antidotes. Okay. Pile of corpses, yeah, that's, sure is a pile of corpses. Second fight I've gotten into in this room. This guy's at least a little easier. Oh, really? Is that the same in the PS Classic? This is just how they handled it back on the Vita. Man, I'm gonna wind up not having any weapons at all at this rate. Yeah, the weapons are breakable. And there's no way for me to check the durability either, which is a little annoying. And it's probably my biggest complaint about this so far. Yeah, and hand-to-hand combat is garbage. Kind of have to wonder if you actually got a bunch of levels up in hand-to-hand combat, if it would be really useful or not. On the plus side, weapons seem to last a pretty decent amount of time. Oh hey, Edward's axe level went up. Well, I can't get over there. Oh, and he's dead? What? When did that happen? Let's use the revive item on him. Whiskey! It might be. I'm honestly not sure. Hey, James. And use heal on yourself. Yep, the healing, or the revive item is whiskey. And the full revive is called Roman Nuts. The gun in this game is terrible. Her gun level went up though, that's a thing. I haven't gotten another gun besides this pistol. So why is this guy being really difficult? He shouldn't be. I've fought these before. They weren't this hard. Because of the... yeah. Why does everyone feel like they need to message me online tonight? He does 2 attacks now at his levels 2? What? Does that apply to the gun too? Does she shoot twice? Damn, it doesn't.
You have chosen wisely.
Thanks for the host, Slow. I appreciate it. Dude! This thing's so strong. Oh my god, everybody's messaging me from everything. Please leave me be while I stream. Mute. Mute. Hey, Greenie, welcome back. Alright, we're definitely going to bring up her vitality, because we need all the HP we can get. And... you know, it says that Dex is just the chances to hit something, but I haven't missed a single target yet. So, strength and vitality, I guess. Same thing with this guy, but a lot more vitality. Actually, there we go. Just 4 vitality. You're Mr. Vitality. Yo, spear. What? Spear sounds fun. That's true. I don't blame anybody for messaging me. It's just I don't like you guys having to hear it because I can't turn some of the notifications off. Oh, now the door wants to work. Okay. Didn't work before. Oh, is there a cutscene now?
How does it look? You think we can get out?
I think so. You'd need the strength of a bear to break those bars with your hands.
What do you mean we can't get out? How hard can it be?
Why don't you ask these guys?
Damn it! Did you see that?
The
Someone's
cutscenes are skipping again. I don't know why.
Get us out of here. How hard can it be for thieves like you to get us out of a place like this?
What a jerk,
Try
James.
saying
Stop
that
it.
in the East End, holy man. Your severed head would hit the ground before you even finished the thought.
It's worthless. I can't believe I'm wasting my time on you. I'm on a mission from God.
Well, the ghost girl from earlier is going to save my ass, apparently.
Charlotte.
Yeah, it's not just you.
Not that it means anything. Not that you have a prayer. I'm talking to 3 dead people. Nobody's gonna save you. Nobody.
So you died here as well?
Yes, I died here too, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They locked me up in here right after I was born. They beheaded me the day I turned. Happy birthday. I've been trapped here ever since, and no one even knows who I am.
My poor little angel.
A little angel, me? Save your pity for yourself. You'll be in 3 days.
Not true. I don't know what your circumstances are, but I know that your mother loved you very, very much.
My mother? I don't know. Face? Her name? Where she came from? Nothing. You're telling me that means nothing? From the day I was born, the day I die, no one ever loved me. And I never wanted to be loved. Just die. All of you. Just die.
This seems to be the same thing as a lot of other cutscenes. Stuff happens, but I'm left with a feeling of... what? Wait, are we fighting her? Or did she, like, send this ghost after me? Alright. We're gonna keep using Flare over and over with him, hope to level his magic up. Everything has a very, like, Final Fantasy II-like system where you level stuff up by using it over and over again. Hopefully the spear's okay. Wait, what? Do I have to attack from 2 squares away because I'm using a spear? Is that what this is? Guess I'll use some cheese. Is he always gonna get a double attack now that his axe levels up? Sweet. Yeah, there's a little bit of grinding involved. I mean, it's an RPG, so that makes sense. But the fact that you can level up your magic and your weapons is really interesting to me. Like, my character Edward just got his axe level up, so now whenever he attacks with an axe, he does 2 attacks instead of 1. Hopefully that's not backfiring on me by, like, eating up the weapon durability quicker, but... Okay. Got knocked back. Yeah, I have to be 2 squares away to hit you with a spear. It's really weak. At least for this guy. Yeah, I hope not. Well, that guy was easy. Compared to the clones that I just fought. Give me a weapon. Come on, drop a rapier or something. Oh, up again. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, let's get your vitality up. Also gives you defense, right? Yeah. Let's get you up to, like, yeah, 576 seems good. Rifle. Rifle is a good thing. Oh! And being that guy opened a hole out of here. Let's see here. Rifle has a separate level from gun. So it looks like bare-handed clubs, daggers, swords. I'm guessing that one above axes is great swords, axes, spears. I don't know what that thing below that is. And then rifles and handguns. I think I wanna... Wait, what? Specialty poison. Oh, yeah. So, I don't know if it's random every time, but... Oh, wow. Null, water, weakness, fire. We keep track of that shit, too. But all the weapons and stuff have these elemental things, and they can occasionally have these specialties. Didn't realize that gives me weakness, fire. Didn't know that. Like, take this dagger, for instance, it has specialty hit. I don't know what that means. I assume it means that, like, you can hit things easier. Let's put the rifle on you. I don't have any rifle bullets. I hope it'll... Hold on. Let me check the bullets I do have already. Does that specify that they're... Yeah, it does say pistol rounds on it. Never mind. Back to knife for you. Maybe dirk. Yeah, dirk was better, right? Yeah. I'm worried about the dirk breaking. Oh boy! The torture chamber. Clearly something on the ground here. Knuckles. Air knuckles. So that's bare-fisted, okay. Better when you got on, dude. Makes you really fast. It's an 8 boost in agility. Not that guy again. That guy was really strong. He has a gun. Yeah, like that. I'll just sit back and keep using magic on him. See if this spear is worth using at all. Seems like it's okay. about as strong as the axe. But nothing beats setting something on fire. Quit shooting me, though. I still have to wonder why sometimes that takes 2 turns and sometimes it takes 1. Hey, he's dead already. Nice. I didn't drop any weapons or anything. The magic? Yeah. Damn, it's gonna take a long time before he gets level 2 flare, but I bet you it's really powerful when you get it there. Where is that thing that's sticking out? Right here? There we go. Mace. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a very priestly weapon, I guess. I guess that kind of makes sense. It brings up his vitality too, shit. Alright. You can have the dirk for a bit. Brings your vitality down though, never mind. Koudelka have all the HP. Yeah, for some reason the magic sometimes takes 2 turns to cast, and sometimes it happens immediately. And the thing is, if it takes 2 turns to cast, I have to use the first turn to select the spell, and then the second turn comes around and he casts it, so I'm basically using 2 turns for it, which is a drag. Oh, he didn't hit it twice. That's interesting. Going with flare till we level it up. That's what we want. Could be that. Could be semi-random due to like agility, like the turn order in battle. Jesus Christ, 500 something damage. That mace is really good. It boosted up his intelligence so high. Can I hit you from here still? Wonder. Nope. Let's see what Megalith is. I don't know if we've seen that yet. Please hit it twice. Thank you. No! Rest in peace, axe. It's the only weapon that someone had that was both good and they level 2'd it. Alright, yeah, 1200 HP. Gonna get you some weapons, dude. Let's try air knuckles for a bit. See how that goes. Where am I according to the map? So that appears to be a staircase. What? Been Lock with a green key. That something? It's not. That thing looks like not fun. Oh, I guess it's okay. Whatever it is. Ooh. Whiskey! Yeah, we can revive people with that. Oh, what is that? Is that a skeleton? Okay. A little less creepy than I thought it was. Test out Knuckles and see how that goes. That's pretty okay. I could see him being a Knuckles dude. The skeleton just like fucking falls onto him. Hey Friday, how's it going? I still attack from like here? Will that hit you? Or will? Oh, gross handworm. I love that you guys keep using that emote. Like, add stuff to it. It's so cool. I'll have to tell Jorge about that. I think he'll get a kick out of it. Actually, hold on. I'll send him a damn picture. Let me take my next turn. Where are you, little worm hand? Punching! Jesus, 316 from a punch? Pistol rounds? That's okay. I prefer rifle rounds so I can actually use the rifle. Hey, James. Let's heal Edward and James. James again. Oh, dude, his piety is so high, it's gonna be really hard to heal him. However, yeah, he's got 45 piety, but I can purposely tank his piety, right? By taking this stuff off. And then heal him. Oh, but that... Let's at least put his thing back on that gives him the vitality in the first place. Then heal him. And then put the other shit back on. That drained his MP though. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Alright. I guess he's just gonna be the one that's hard to heal. Take some acid from the tank. I think I have to have a container to put it in. Alright. Oop, oop, oop. Rifle rounds. Scorpion. Oh, I just came up with a really good idea for an alert. I'm gonna have to grab, where's my little thing? I've got an alert. Ideas. Text file. Since I have Your Soul Is Mine from Mortal Kombat as my sub alert, I'm gonna have Scorpion doing "Get over here" as the follow alert. Because I'm a dork. Yeah, if you ever send me messages and I don't respond, it's probably because I'm streaming. One-winged Laz. See how many people are doing stuff like that, Jorge? They really seem to like that emote. So I want to be one away like this for the spear. Right? Oh, I guess I can only attack that guy. Not heal, goddammit. Magic. Flare. Kill the scorpion. Come on, I have faith in you. No pun intended. There we go. Nice big old flare there. And make with the punches. And Laz and his best bud. Apparently Jorge is an octopus now. Did I poison that monster or something? The Knuckles have poison? Oh no, I think my spear does actually, doesn't it? What it was? No, he does actually have like a little brass knuckle thing that he's carrying in his hand. Oh, whoops. Let's see. I think we obviously want some mind as well to make sure that he is able to actually hit stuff with his spells. And more intelligence because, yeah. Hey, more Knuckles! Sweet. You can totally just make Edward the Knuckles guy. Something's not right. That's always a heal your character's sign. Can this be a... oh, god. Whoa, what is this thing? That's not cool. Please don't be a boss. I think it's a boss. Miss! Someone needs some dexterity, son. Can I hit you from here? I learn how this spear works. Nope. You know what? I'm getting tired of spears. We're gonna switch to the pistol. And you can just cast flare on him over and over again. Flare seems to work nicely, as per usual. Please hit him. Oh my god. And guns are useless. Please hit him. Oh my god, Edward. And he does a shit ton of damage too. Alright, Edward, you're gonna heal yourself. I have some cheese. James is going to keep using magic. Koudelka is going to switch weapons to the rifle. I want to make you switch weapons too. Vital Knuckles? Wonder if it's the element. Maybe that'll help. Koudelka, shoot the thing. There we go, that's a little bit better damage. Why is it taking so many turns for him to get his fucking cast in, though? Uh-oh. Good. 0 damage. He silenced James, though. Oh, hey! What? Those knuckles recover his HP when he hits them? That's fucking amazing. Hit him some more? Might not be doing a lot of damage, but at least it heals you when you hit him. Let's use a Panacea on James. I'll get to use magic again. That's the best thing I've got right now. Get your creepy laughter out of here. There we go. There we go, that's some decent damage. Nothing else seems to be hurting him though. Rifle. That's still pretty gross. Oh Christ. There you go, you get your health back. One punch at a time. Edward, have some bread! Somehow I feel like this fight's not gonna turn out well. Zero damage, that's good. Whenever he attacks my priest, his magic doesn't seem to do anything. Christ. Please kill the thing. Done like 1200 damage in magic alone. Okay, you're gonna switch weapons. Let's put that first dark on. Edward's gonna actually heal himself because I'm kind of scared he's gonna die. Dried food, see how much that does. 350, that's a pretty good amount. Up there. Slash that sucker in the face. There we go. That's some decent damage values we got going on now. Good. Waste your damage on my priest. I want to switch weapons with him too, but to what? I don't really have any good anything, really. Yeah. Hopefully we get a weapon from this fight. The only really good weapon I have isn't being used as a weapon because it's powering up my priest. Nice, triple digits. Edward, you're gonna heal her now. Man, if Flair could just level up for me, that'd be great. Triple digits, nice. Nice wasted attack, I appreciate that. If I get through all of James's MP and he's still not dead, I'm going to be very upset. Seems like his damage values are going down, too. His knuckles level went up. Okay with that. Nice, almost 150. How about you? How's your dagger level going? Wait, 1? I'm confused. Is the level linked to the weapon? Because her dagger level was much higher than that. Unless a dirk counts as a sword instead of a dagger. What's level 2 Knuckles do? Yeah, you get 2 attacks. You're doing combo attacks now. Take it. All the damage in we can. Come on. Oh, oh, is it dead? It's dead. Fucking Christ. The boss battles in this are kind of intense. Assuming that was a boss, it better have been. You need Dex, son. You had a couple misses in there I didn't like. Get your magic up a little bit more. One more into vitality. And you just go straight for the magic damage. Oh wait, 2 more into mind as well. Oh, there we go. Weapons, icons, ring. So now we have 3 things for a puzzle that we don't necessarily have. Oh, it's a save point now. Okay. Whew. Let me check something here. Yeah, what? Why is her dagger down so low? I don't get it. How long till you level up Flare? Pretty close. Pretty soon, hopefully. Actually, yeah, it's 10:42. I think I'm gonna call it for a night. It's pretty late. Appreciate all y'all being out here, and I'll definitely be playing this again soon. Now, normally I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams, but this week I have some stuff going on tomorrow after work, which is why I stream today on Tuesday my time. So this week it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, Friday. So I won't be seeing you guys again, most likely, until Friday, but I might do another stream Thursday if I feel pretty okay once I get off work. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please do so. I'd love to see you guys around, be able to talk to you between streams. Let's go find somebody to raid. Assuming it's probably going to be Gmail, if he's up. Jack is still streaming. He's streaming really late tonight. Though he's on Jeopardy, which tells me he's probably pretty lit, and he's probably going to quit stream soon. So we're going to go with Gmail. Do use the emotes if you have them. If not, just do #PotatoRaid. Thank you all for coming out, and I'll see you again Thursday or Friday. Have a great day.